Hi, I'm ready.
Okay. Good afternoon and welcome to the Office of Economic Development Business Information Session. My name is Margaret McGee. I'm the Business Services Manager. Business services assist entrepreneurs and business owners in starting and growing their business. We help in navigating through the different departments within city government to obtain permits and licenses. We also connect the business community with organizations that can provide technical assistance, incentives, resources, and other programs beneficial in operating a business. One way we do this is to host business information sessions. These sessions are held throughout the year, and topics are gathered from entrepreneurs, surveys, and information we collect from the business community. This is a series of 3 sessions focusing on funding opportunities. Today we have Ms. Darby Sin with the National ACE, a nonprofit dedicated to building educational training and virtual resources for minority business enterprises and AAPI Chamber of Commerce organizations. She is the Senior Program Coordinator. We also have Ms. Monica Walker, a commercial lender for Hope Credit Union. Hope provides financial services, leverages resources, and engages in advocacy that strengthens the financial health and wealth of people in under-resourced Deep South communities. They both will share information about their organization and funding opportunities available. To keep down distractions, I ask that attendees please turn off the videos and mute your speakers. Place any questions you may have in the chat box and we'll get to them in the Q&A section. All handouts provided to me will be shared within 24 to 48 hours after the meeting has ended. Now I'll go ahead and turn it over to Ms. Sin, followed by Ms. Walker.
Thank you, Margaret, for having me, and thank you to everyone who is able to join our call today. My name is Darby Sin, and I'm the Senior Program Coordinator at National ACE, which stands for the National Asian and Pacific Islander American Chamber of Commerce and Entrepreneurship. And our mission is to support Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander small businesses. And we do that in a variety of ways through technical assistance, grant programs and access to capital, and also advocacy. And we're based in Washington, D.C. So today I wanted to share with you some grant opportunities that we have. So our first grant opportunity that we have is the AAPI Strong Restaurant Fund. It's a partnership with the Grubhub Community Fund, and over the past few years, we've awarded over $5 million to 351 AANHPI small business owners. And what we're looking for is business owners who want to develop their businesses so they can use it for infrastructure improvements, technological upgrades, employee benefits, and operation streamlining. This is a list of the eligibility requirement, which can also be found online. We're looking for businesses which are majority AANHPI owned, based in the US, currently operational, and a for-profit business. We are looking for businesses that only operate in a single location and are not part of a franchise. They must demonstrate financial need, and the funds must be used towards growth and expansion of the business. Additionally, we're also looking for businesses who demonstrate community impact by giving back to their communities in a variety of ways. Some businesses are opening up a physical space to be a third place for their communities to meet. Others give back to first responders or local schools. So there's a variety of ways that the businesses can give back to their communities. And this year we are looking to distribute 1.2 million in grants. 3 lucky business owners will be awarded $25,000. 70 business owners will be given $10,000, and 97 business owners will be given $5,000. The application is currently open and will close May 31st or when we reach 5,000 applications. We're not close to reaching the 5,000 application goal yet, so make sure to spread this news. There's a really good chance that someone in your communities will receive a grant. And winners will be announced in August, with the top 3 being awarded in California. We are providing flight vouchers and hotel accommodations for those 3 businesses, so they don't have to worry about transportation hotel. And payments will go out by the end of this year. The next opportunity that I want to talk to you about is called Minority Women Lead. And this is a Shark Tank style pitch competition that's open to any minority woman entrepreneur in all 50 states. Right now, we are currently collecting applications until June 10th. We're asking that the entrepreneurs submit a short video pitch, and then they will go through a series of reviews. The top 5 finalists will be flown to UC Irvine in Southern California to pitch live in front of investors and a panel of judges. We also encourage applicants who are not selected as a finalist to attend as well, and they'll most likely get discount or complimentary tickets because there will be other investors and resources and people who attend in the audience. And the top pitches will receive a cash prize as well as admission into a marketing program. And the third and last program that I wanted to share with you guys today is the Verizon Small Business Digital Ready program. This is an online resource developed by Verizon. I want to make sure you guys are all aware of it. It is free. There's no hidden cost to it, and it will continue to be free because Verizon is interested in supporting small businesses across the country. They offer a variety of resources. So one thing that they do offer is free courses. They're about 30 minutes long, and it ranges from a variety of topics. So it can be how to manage your finances, how to create a profit and loss statement, and also it covers other areas such as marketing, so how to brand your business and everything in between. They also offer coaching sessions and mentoring, and these are small groups and can be one-on-one, and they have I think about 20 of these each month. So this is a great resource for small business owners. And currently they are running a grant program as well. So to be eligible for this grant program, you create an account with Verizon Small Business Digital Ready. And to unlock the grant application, you just complete any 2 courses or virtual events between now and June 28th. And once you do that, the grant application will open up and you can submit the application. The deadline for this is June 28th, and applicants will be notified by August 2nd. And here's a QR code to our website, as well as a link if you want to learn more about these opportunities. This PowerPoint was also shared with Margaret, so you'll be receiving a copy of it as well. And those were the resources and grant opportunities I wanted to share with you guys today.
Thank you so much. Now we'll have Ms. Walker.
Thank you, Margaret. That was very interesting information. Anytime you hear the word grant, it always perks up my ears. Hope Credit Union. Hope is a family of development organizations comprised of Hope Credit Union, Hope Enterprise Corporation, and Hope Policy Institute. Let me back up and introduce myself a little better. I'm Monica Walker. I'm one of the commercial loan officers with Hope, and I enjoy doing these types of presentations and helping the community with commercial loans. As I stated, Hope is a family of development organizations: Hope Credit Union, Hope Enterprise Corporation, and Hope Policy Institute. We've provided financial services, leverage private and public resources and shape policies that have benefited more than 1 million residents in one of the nation's most persistently poor regions. Our mission, as Margaret has stated, is to strengthen the financial health and wealth of people in under-resourced Deep South communities. This is executed by providing access to affordable, high-quality financial products and related services. Hope Credit Union is a federally chartered and NCUA insured credit union. And Hope Enterprise Corporation is a 501c3, it's our loan fund, and it's a community development financial institution. As I stated, we're a credit union, so we're member-owned. Since 1994, Hope has generated more than $3.9 billion in financing and related services for the unbanked and underbanked in our 5-state service area of Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. We've improved the lives of more than 2.7 million individuals. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if I can share this. And I hope I have the right screen this time. Are you seeing Hope Makes It Happen?
Yes, that's what we see.
Okay, great. So we try to locate and give areas that are underbanked and unbanked access to us by locating in those areas, doing our outreach in those areas, and making sure that just because they're in a small town, that they still have, like they say in church, the rights and privileges of every other member. Remember, credit unions are owned by members. The savings accounts are called shares for that reason. We have some initiatives that, and some resources that I wanted to go over with you. Well, this is how our impact is for our service areas. And if you just look at some of those, that 90% of the people that we impact are people of color, or 86% are first-time homeowners. I'm just bringing out just a few of the key things. One thing that I was looking at that really touched me was if you're looking at the credit scores, for home ownership, our average is 663, where national average is 768. This is one of the deals that we did in New Orleans, Baby Snack Box. And this is just one of the programs that we used to assist this small business owner to own their own business, to own their own building. They've been in business for a while and had opportunity to purchase their property, and we were able to assist them. And not only that, but to also expand their business. We're now able to do 100% financing for equipment. And some of the initiatives that we have that I wanted to really go through with you are our affordable housing areas, which are our residential investment and multifamily units. We have our community facilities, which are for our rural areas of 20,000 or less. And that can include healthcare facilities, school financing, nonprofit facilities, fire and rescue, and municipal buildings. We have healthy food financing, and that provides financing for healthy food projects. And I call it my grocery store loan. So fresh food offered in food deserts. We also are able to do new market tax credit financing. And of course, where I specialize is going to be in our commercial and small business financing. My role in the capacity of a loan officer. I'm located and I do business in the Biloxi and the greater New Orleans area, but we do have 2 locations located in the New Orleans, Louisiana area, one on Elysian Fields and one on Aretha Castle Haley Boulevard. This slide that you're looking at right now really goes over some of the products that we have for small businesses. And it states on there that real estate loans for the purchase and refinance. And as I stated, some of those are multifamily. Those are going to be the apartment buildings. We have office complexes. We can do the retail centers, and you can see some of the other options that we stated that we have equipment financing, new and used, and we just rolled out a new program where we can do 100% financing for equipment. Working capital, lines of credits, commercial and industrial. We do affordable housing, low-income housing, tax credit, housing projects, the healthy foods, charter schools, and other types of schools that we've been able to assist in the Louisiana market. Our application requirements. Everybody wants to know, well, how do you get access to Hope? We now have an application portal. You can go on our website and we have a link to that where you can actually go online and apply for the loan. So the first thing we're looking for is going to be, of course, the business loan application, your financial statements and tax returns. We want financial information on your business if it's existing. If it's a startup business, we're looking at projected financials. And here are the other items that we'd be needing, like the business plan. Everybody asks about, do I need a business plan? Well, if you're a startup business for real, you would need a business plan. If you're an existing business, a business summary, give us a little history of your business. These are just some information, to state what we're looking for, how to get ready for that loan officer, or to get funding for your business, to expand your business, to start a business. And one of the things that we do refer out is technical assistance. So if you're needing technical assistance, we do refer that out to other resource providers in your area. Because we are a full-service credit union, these are some of the items that we do offer in our credit union. And as you can see, we offer just what you would find in another bank or another credit union. We have our checking accounts and savings accounts, which we call share accounts. We also have student checking, money market. We have our ATM, we have credit cards. So we have full service options and products for the average person who is not in business or for our business members. And that is, let me stop sharing. What I wanted to say as far as our product lines, but I wanted you to just know that Hope does make it happen. We are known for working with our members to make it happen for them to grow their business and expand their business. And thank you, Margaret, for allowing us to be here.
Well, thank you both for that wonderful information. Do anyone have any questions? I don't see anything in the chat box. I think I was the only one put one in there, and this is for Monica.
Okay.
What are the requirements to join Hope?
So to join Hope, you can go into the branch to join, or you can join or start the paperwork online. There is an application process as far as bringing in 2 forms of ID, and it's $25 for the actual membership.
Okay. I see here, someone is saying, could you both please put your contact information in the chat? I will definitely get those presentations over to you guys. I think they have contact information on that also.
We do help nonprofits, in funding. I saw that pop up. So you can be for-profit or a nonprofit to apply for loans from Hope.
Okay, so someone said, I actually called Hope today for a commercial loan and was told by the branch that Hope doesn't do small business loans. Was this misinformation?
That was misinformation. Hope does, we actually have a whole department for small business. So we just recently combined those two, but we do have a small business area and commercial area. So if you're looking for a smaller loan, if the branch is not able, if it doesn't qualify to be done in the branch, we have a small business loan officer who can assist you. So we're looking at loans that are under $250,000, which we consider small business. And they can do lines of credit, the equipment loans. They do a lot of equipment loans, lines of credits.
Okay, if you could share your information in the chat, because I actually got another person that said they was told that 2 months ago.
Oh,
Anthony, yeah. So maybe they could contact you directly and you could get them headed to the right direction. What is your loan max?
I'm sorry, I didn't put my phone number in there too. And that is my actual cell number, so you would have contact with me. You asked for the loan max, that will vary depending on the project that you're trying to apply for. We've done loans from, I'm gonna say 10,000, because we did supplier diversity program just this past December, where we had graduates from the New Orleans area. And that particular program was 10,000 and up, and we actually had it was a special program that we rolled out for those graduates. We work with the Goldman Sachs program that they have the classes at Delgado. Our maximum loan, it depends on our net worth. So it's a percent of that we can do for one individual. But as far as for small businesses or for commercial businesses, it's going to be dependent upon your capacity. Oh, okay.
Okay, are you reading?
So the people on that in that particular branch, there is a small business loan officer now housed in that particular branch. And if they're not there on that day, you can make an appointment for them.
So what is your commercial max of record?
I don't know what our maximum loan has been, because we do new market tax credit where the minimum is a project of 6 million. So we do the low income housing tax credit deals, and our participation in those are usually 2 million or greater. So it just all depends on the project. And whoever is having issues or going into the branch and they're not connecting with one of the loan officers, please, I put my information in the chat so you can reach out to me and I can get you connected. If it's not going to be me who's working with you, I can get you in touch with the right person.
Okay, keep them coming. Any more questions? And Jamie said he's gonna try again, so.
So yes, our commercial loans and our small business loans, we do review personal credit. And as I stated, earlier, some of the criteria that we're looking for, when we're looking at those deals, we want to see ability to cash flow of the business. We're also looking at credit scores of higher than 580. Usually it's going to be 600 or greater, but you would have to have explanation of credit. You have to be dismissed or discharged out of a bankruptcy and be out of that for at least 2 years for us to consider if you've ever filed bankrupt. We also look at the experience of our borrower. So experience matters along with that credit history, especially if you're starting a new relationship with Hope. That's what we have to go by, is how you paid others, your experience or your history in your business. And then of course your financials, showing the strength of your business. So we look at those historical financials. If you're starting a business, we're going to look at the projected financials, and you're going to be basing those projected financials off of the target market and product that you're trying to sell or service that you're selling.
Okay, this message is for Ms. Sin. How often are grants awarded?
So for our restaurant fund, we run that yearly during the summer. So applications will close May 31st, and you'll find out in August if you're awarded. Same with Minority Women Lead. That is also a summer program
Okay,
yearly. And for the Verizon Small Business Digital Ready, they usually run that twice a year. So if you miss this round, there will generally be another round around November or December.
okay, we have another question. You provide funding for businesses anywhere in Louisiana?
Yes. The example that I showed a slide on was in the Treme area, baby snack box. One of my favorite is Louvis Services, where they did the tiny houses in the 9th Ward. So on Aretha Castle Haley, where one of our branches are, we have businesses that we've done just around us. So we definitely are very active in the Louisiana market, not just New Orleans, but in Baton Rouge, Gonzales, Hammond. I can name all these towns and cities in Louisiana that we've done business in or that we're doing business in. So yeah, we're very active in Louisiana.
Okay, and Ms. Sen, can you answer that also? If your opportunities are including the state of Louisiana, correct?
Yes, it does include Louisiana. All 3 programs that I spoke about today are open to anyone in all 50 states.
Okay.
So I see two questions. One are, if you're granted a government contract, can you bring that verification to help in the process? And it strengthens your ask because you have supporting information to back that request. So if you've gotten the contract and you're needing the commercial equipment to actually execute that contract, we're able to assist you with that. If your business is located in Louisiana, but you're doing business out of state, we're still able to do that because your business is located in our service area.
Thank you so much. I think someone was kind of wondering the same thing. Any more questions?
And if you have anything that's more specific, my information is in the chat. If you wanted to really talk specific about your business need, you please reach out to me or any of our loan officers or members or associates at the branch.
Okay, it appears that we have pretty much answered all the questions, and of course, you guys were awesome, so maybe that's why we don't have a whole lot. So I want to thank everyone, for joining today, especially our guest speakers, for providing a wealth of information within 5 to 10 business days. This session will be available on the Office of Economic Development YouTube channel, along with previous recorded sessions. Our next session is Thursday, May the 23rd. And our guest speakers are Her Sweet Spot and Lift Fund. Remember to check your emails for any updates, and I hope you guys can join us. For those that were able to attend the session last Thursday, that is uploaded to the YouTube channel. So if you want to go and view that, feel free to. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions for me. And everyone have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, what's the name of the YouTube channel? I missed it.
It's the Office of Economic Development YouTube channel. And since you joined us today, when I send you copies of the presentations from today's session, I will also send a link so you could go straight to the YouTube channel.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.